Hello dear students, welcome to my channel. In this episode, we are going to discuss exercise 7b questions. We are in third bit, question number 4, which is very important for public examination in intermediate as well in CBSE 12th class also in integration, in definite integration. We have this very important question. So let us have a discussion. The first question, evaluate integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x by 9 plus 16 sin 2x into dx. So, whenever in the given question, in the given integral, sin x plus cos x is there, you can assume that sin x minus cos x as t. In the given integral, sin x minus cos x is there, you can assume that sin x plus cos x as t. So, what is the use of that term? We can. So, we will discuss, we will see that. Take sin x minus cos x is equal to t. So, where is the value of sin x minus cos x equal to t? So, sin 2x we can express as in that way. I will explain that also. Take sin x minus cos x equal to t. Differentiate with respect to x. What is d by dx of sin x? Cos x. Minus d by dx of cos x minus sin x. So minus of minus plus equal to t differentiation with respect to x dt by dx. So cross multiply dx, we can take this sign. We will get cos x plus sin x into dx is equal to dt. Exactly this value is there, cos x plus sin x into dx equal to dt. We got the numerator value. And we need to get the information sin 2x about by taking the help of the assumption. So now again consider sin x minus cos x is equal to t, squaring on both sides, a minus b whole square expansion, sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 sin x cos x is equal to t square. Sin square x plus cos square x value is 1 minus 2 sin x cos x is sin 2x. So 1 minus sin 2x is equal to t square. I want sin 2x value in terms of t. So t square we can take LHS side and minus sin 2x we can take into the RHS side. So 1 minus t square is equal to sin 2x. Now we got the value of sin 2x in terms of t. The first step we have taken as assumption. After that, again in the second step, considering the same assumption and get the value of sin 2x from there. Whenever we are taking the assumption, the limits will change. That is very important thing. You have to remember, I am discussing here about limits. The third step is about limits. First, upper limit. When x is equal to pi by 2, so pi by 4, sorry. When x is equal to pi by 4, x is equal to pi by 4 in the substitution, you have to take that. So now, that implies that t is equal to sin pi by 4 minus cos pi by 4. Sin pi by 4, cos pi by 4 both are equal to 1 by root 2. No? So 1 by root 2 minus 1 by root 2 it will become 0. So when x is equal to pi by 4, t value goes to be 0, upper limit goes to be 0. Now lower limit LL. When x is equal to 0, get the value of t. T is equal to sin 0 minus cos 0. Sin 0 is 0 minus cos 0 is 1, which is equal to minus 1. So t equal to minus 1. Now the given integral will becomes integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x into dx 9 plus 16 into sine 2x into dx is equal to integral, lower limit will becomes minus 1, upper limit is 0. In place of sin x plus cos x into dx, you have to replace with the dt divided by 9 plus 16 into, in place of sin 2x, you have to replace with 1 minus t square. So which is equal to integral minus 1 to 0 dt by 9 plus 16 into 1 is 16, minus 16 into t square is 16 t square. 9 plus 16 is 25, which is equal to integral minus 1 to 0 dt divided by 25 minus 16 t square. 16 to take common, make the coefficient of t square always should be 1 by taking it common. So now I am taking common 16 minus 1 to 0 dt divided by 16, if you take common 25 divided by 16 minus t square. So 16 we can take outside, 1 by 16, integral minus 1 to 0 dt divided by 25 by 16 can be written as 5 by 4 whole square minus t square. Now here I am going to apply the formula integral 1 by root 1 by a square minus x square into dx, which is equal to 1 by 2a into log mod a plus x by a minus x. So a is equal to pi by 4 and x is equal to t. So 1 by 16 is already there. 1 by 16 into 1 by 2a. 1 by 2 into a value is 5 by 4. Log mod a plus x, a value is 5 by 4 plus x, x means t, divided by 5 by 4 minus t. For this you have to apply the limits minus 1 to 0. So here 4 ones are, 4 fours are. 4 into 2, 8, 8 into 5 is 20. So which is equal to 1 by 20, 40, 1 by 40. Log mod, first in place of t, upper limit you have to substitute 0. So 5 by 4 plus 0, log of 5 by 4 plus 0 divided by 5 by 4 plus 0 minus log mod, in place of t lower limit 5 by 4 minus 1 divided by 5 by 4 minus of minus 1 plus 1, which is equal to 1 by 40. 5 by 4 get cancelled, log 1 minus log 5 by 4 minus 1 is 1 by 4 divided by 5 by 4 plus 1 is 9 by 4. 4 get cancelled. 1 by 40 log 1 minus log 1 by 9, log a minus log b, log a by b, which is equal to 1 by 40 log 1 by 1 by 9. Denominator to denominator it will become a numerator. So 1 by 40 log 9. 9 can be written as 3 square by using the logarithm properties. Log 3 square. So that also can be written as 1 by 40 into 2 log 3. So by using log a power n formula. So 2 ones are 2 20s, which is equal to 1 by 20 into log 3. Therefore, the given integral 0 to pi by 4 sin x plus cos x divided by 9 plus 16 sin 2x into dx equal to 1 by 20 into log 3. This is the way you have to do the problem. This is very, very important, dear students. Please practice a number of times. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can write to my comment box. I will respond. The next question. Evaluate integral 0 to pi by 2 a sin x plus b cos x by sin x plus cos x into dx. To evaluate these type of problems, we have to consider the given integral as I. After that, you can apply the properties. See here, let I equal to, you can consider as equation number 1, the given integral as I. So after that, by using the property, by using integral 0 to a f of x into dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So now by using this property, wherever x is there, a minus x, a value is what? Pi by 2. So I equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 a into sin of pi by 2 minus x plus b into cos of pi by 2 minus x divided by sin of pi by 2 minus x plus cos of pi by 2 minus x into dx. Now I equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 sin of pi by 2 minus x, sin of 90 minus theta, cos theta, cos of pi by 2 minus theta, sin theta. So now a into cos x plus b into sin x divided by sin of pi by 2 minus x is cos x plus cos of pi by 2 minus x is sin x into dx. You put as equation number 2. First we are assuming the given integral as I. After that we are applying this property. Then we got it this equation 2. After that adding equation 1 and 2. Adding equation 1 and 2. I plus I, both left hand side we are adding I plus I. So integral 0 to pi by 2 a sin x plus b cos x divided by sin x plus cos x into dx plus integral 0 to pi by 2 a cos x plus b sin x divided by cos x plus sin x into dx. We observe that in both the integrals, both limits are same and denominators are also same. You can add the numerators. So integral I plus I is 2I, integral 0 to pi by 2. The denominator is sin x plus cos x. A sin x plus b cos x plus a cos x plus b sin x into dx. After completing of this step, from these two a take common, from these two b take common. So 2I equal to integral 0 to pi by 2. So a into sin x plus cos x plus b into cos x plus sin x, anyway both are same, whole divided by sin x plus cos x into dx. Again in both the terms sin x plus cos x you have to take common. So 2I equal to integral 0 to pi by 2 sin x plus cos x we are taking common into a plus b divided by sin x plus cos x into dx. Sin x plus cos x will be cancelled and a plus b you can take outside of the integral. 2I equal to a plus b into integral 0 to pi by 2 into dx. We know that integral dx is x. So 2I equal to a plus b. Integral dx is x, applying the limit 0 to pi by 2. Now in place of x, upper limit pi by 2. So a plus b into pi by 2 minus 0, that is 2I. So I equal to a plus b by 2, here 2 we are taking RHS side, into pi by 2. So 2 into 2 is 4, therefore I equal to pi into a plus b divided by 4. That is conclusion step. Integral 0 to pi by 2, a sin x plus b cos x divided by sin x plus cos x into dx is equal to pi by 4 into a plus b. Dear students, you can utilize this result as a shortcut formula. Suppose for example, integral 0 to pi by 2, 100 sin x plus 200 cos x divided by sin x plus cos x is there, question, into dx. Just find out the value of a and b and substitute in this formula. So pi by 4 into 100 plus 200, that is equal to pi by 4 into 300. So 4 7s are 4 5s are. So answer is 75 by pi. That's all. You can use as shortcut formula also. Shortcut. You remember, your students, even this formula, whenever the question in this form, like integral 0 to pi by 200 sin x plus 200 cos x divided by sin x plus cos x into dx, you can utilize this formula as a shortcut. The next question. Evaluate integral 0 to a x into a minus x whole power n into dx. Like previous problem, you can assume the given integral as I. Let I equal to, put that as equation number 1. By using the formula property, by using integral 0 to a f of x into dx is equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. That means wherever x is there in the given integral, we have to replace with even a value is also a here, a minus x here. Wherever x is there, a minus x we have to replace. So now I will becomes I is equal to integral 0 to a, in place of x, a minus x into a minus, in place of x, a minus x, in bracket a minus x whole power n into dx, which is equal to integral 0 to a minus x into a minus a plus x whole power n into dx. So plus a minus a get cancelled, which is equal to integral 0 to a minus x into x power n into dx. Now each and every term, actual multiplication, here we have to do that actual multiplication. So I equal to integral 0 to a into x power n into dx minus integral 0 to a x into x power n into dx. So which is equal to I equal to, here a constant you can take outside. So a into integral 0 to a x power n into dx minus bases are equal, power should be added, x power 1 into x power n plus 1. So integral 0 to a x power n plus 1 into dx. Now apply the formula integral dx power n is a into x power n plus 1 by n plus 1. Applying the limits 0 to a minus integral 0 to a x power n plus 1. So x power n plus 1 n plus 2 divided by n plus 2. Applying the limits 0 to a. So which is equal to a into, first in place of x upper limit, a power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 minus 0. X is equal to 0, if you substitute 0, everything is 0, minus a power n plus 2 divided by n plus 2 minus 0. A into a power n plus 1, here a means a power 1 only, no? Bases are equal, powers should be added. We will get a power n plus 2 divided by n plus 1 minus a power n plus 2 divided by n plus 2. Now a power n plus 2 take common and simplify. A power n plus 2 into 1 by n plus 1 minus 1 by n plus 2. A power n plus 2 into n plus 1 into n plus 2 is the LCM. So n plus 2 minus n minus 1. So plus and minus n get cancelled. 2 minus 1 is 1. So it will becomes a power n plus 2 divided by n plus 1 into n plus 2. Therefore, integral 0 to a x into a power a minus x whole power n into dx equal to, even this value also we can use as a shortcut formula. See here, the question, integral 0 to 2 x into 2 minus x whole power 5. Suppose it is there like this. Wherever a is there, 2 will be there or not. Check once. 0 to 2, 0 to a. X into 2 minus x. A minus x means 2 minus x whole power 5. N is equal to 5 here. Into dx, which is equal to a power n plus 2. A value is what? 2. 2 power n plus 2. 5 plus 2. Divided by n plus 1 into n plus 2. 5 plus 1 into 5 plus 2. So 2 power 7 divided by 6 into 7, 42. So 2 power 7 divided by 42. Even this also we can simplify, we will get the answer. So now 2 power 7 by 42. 42 can be written as, so 2 into 2, 6 can be written as here, 6, 2 into 3. 2 into 7, sorry, 7, 7, 7 only. So there is no possibility, only in terms of 2 times of 21 you can do that. So 2 power 6 by 21 you can. This is the way also we can do as a shortcut formula. You can use as shortcut formula. So whatever the IP, that is the reason. If you perfect in intermediate public examination questions, if you thorough these concepts, you are able to attempt this type of questions. Suppose this question will ask in examination 0 to 2 x into 2 minus x whole power 5 or whole power 100. In place of n, you can substitute 100. In place of a, 2. We'll move to the next question. The next question, dear friends. Evaluate integral 0 to 2 x into square root of 2 minus x into dx. See here, first you have to consider the given integral as I. Let I equal to, put that as equation number 1. By using integral 0 to a f of x dx equal to integral 0 to a f of a minus x into dx. So wherever here a is equal to what? 2. Wherever x is there, 2 minus x, we have to write it. So now I equal to integral 0 to 2 minus x into square root of 2 minus, in place of x, 2 minus x into dx. Now simplifying, integral 0 to 2 minus x into square root of 2 minus 2 plus x into dx, which is equal to integral 0 to 2 minus x into root x into dx. Actual multiplication here we have to do that. Integral 0 to 2 into root x dx minus integral 0 to 2 x into root x into dx. So now I equal to integral 0 to 2 constant you can take outside, root x dx minus integral 0 to 2 x root x power is 1, root x is x power 1 by 2, 1 by 2 plus 1 is 3 by 2, so x power 3 by 2 into dx, which is equal to 2 into integral root x 2 by 3 into x power 3 by 2. So x power 3 by 2 can apply the limit 0 to 2 minus integral x power 3 by 2, x power 3 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1. So x power 3 by 2 plus 1 divided by 3 by 2 plus 1. Apply the limit 0 to 2. So here 4 by 3. In place of x, substitute upon limit 2 power 3 by 2 minus 0. Minus here 3 by 2 plus 1 is 5 by 2. So here also 5 by 2 will come now. It will become 2 by 5 into x power 5 by 2. Applying the limit 0 to 2. So 4 by 3. 2 power 3 by 2. X root x can be written as x power 3 by 2. No? In the same way, 2 power 3 by 2 is 2 root 2. Minus 2 by 5. X power 5 by 2. So in place of x, upper limit 2 power 5 by 2 minus 0. So here x power 5 by 2 also can be written as x power 2 into x power 1 by 2. That means x square into root x. 2 to the 4, 4 plus 1 is 5, 5 by 2. 5 by 2 can write like this now. These are the important notations. You can make as mock. Now 4 to the 8, 8 by 3 into root 2 minus 2 by 5 into 2 power 5 by 2 can be written as 2 square into root 2. So 2 square is 4, 4 to the 8. So 8 by 3 root 2 minus 8 by 5 into root 2. Taking LCM, 8 root 2 take common, and 1 by 3 minus 1 by 5, which is equal to 8 root 2. 15 is the LCM. 3 5s are, 5 3s are. So now 8 root 2 divided by 15 into 2. So which is equal to 16 root 2 divided by 15. Conclusion step. Integral 0 to 2 x into root 2 minus x into dx is equal to 16 root 2 divided by 15. Thank you dear students for watching my channel. Please do subscribe and share to your friends and relatives. In the coming video, all our 7 marks questions we are going to discuss in this exercise 7b, which are very important for the public examinations. Thank you all. If you have any doubt regarding this, you can write to my comment box. I will respond. Thank you all.